Hare Krishna. In this world, it is seen that children play their own independent games, independent of the parents, by making amongst themselves somebody as a king, somebody as a queen, somebody has horses, somebody has elephants, uh, somebody has praja. And the children's game only goes for a short while. On the other hand, they do these children's childish activities independent of the real owner of the house, which is their mother and father. But the children assume themselves to be kings and queens and everybody. Similarly, you will see the children, they eat ice cream and sweet and everything just for the sake of sense gratification or fun, not knowing what is truly healthy for them. Whereas the parents feed them actually food which is truly healthy. So this kind of behavior of naughty children, independent of parents, may be laughed at by the parents. But if one carefully observes the whole world, all the living entities are engaged in similar type of naughty, independent activities, imagining themselves to be independent of the Supreme Lord. Just like when we were small children, we used to play this trade or business game, where you collect currency notes of 500 rupee, 1000 rupee, and several stacks of note, and we will play that for 3-4 hours also. But everybody knows when you grow up, you know that these currency notes are simply fake notes. They are not real notes. But the parents are dealing with real currency notes, isn't it? In much the same manner, all living entities are dealing with fake pleasures in this material world, while the real pleasure is in the spiritual world in the company of the divine couple, Sri Radha and Krishna, keeping them in the center. So, in the Bhagavad Gita and in Bhagavatam, Lord Krishna says that for those who want to enjoy fake pleasures, fake currency notes, fake ice cream and mithai, or fake kingship and queenship, as children wish to enjoy, if living beings want to enjoy, for them Krishna has given them demigods. Okay, go to the demigods and assume and get some material benedictions from them, which are all tinged with 3 gunas, tamoguna, rajaguna and satoguna. Take these benedictions from them and imagine yourself to be enjoying them. The products of 3 gunas will never satisfy the living entity. And that is why many of the asuras, even though they get many material benedictions from various devatas, they end up quarreling, fighting with one another and kill one another. Similarly, children also you will see when they play games together, they become greedy, they pull each other's toys or break each other's toys, or catch each other's hair and they fight. So they compete with one another. In the same manner, in this world, everybody is trying to delight in the product of 3 gunas. And they assume bigger and smaller positions and they fight with one another. But those who are Krishna's devotees, they chant the holy name and hear the Srimad Bhagavatam and they go beyond the 3 gunas. Krishna says that, Traigunya Vishaya Veda Nistraigunyo Bhavarjuna Nirdvandvo Nitya Satpasto Niryoga Kshema Atmavan. He is telling, my dear Arjun, let all these foolish living entities play with the toys given by material energy, Durga and other demigods. But you are my devotee. You go beyond the 3 gunas and experience the pleasures in Vishuddha Sattva, which is the pure love for God. The devotees of the Lord, their activities are all in relation to the Lord in pure love of God. For example, devotees decorate the deities, celebrate festivals, make garlands for the deities, distribute spiritual literature. They sing and dance for the pleasure of the Supreme Lord, keeping the divine couple in the center. They cook bhoga and offer them with love and eat only the remnants that are given by the Lord. If they accept a garland, they will only accept the garland that is offered to Lord. They eat food, they will eat food only which is given by the Lord. If they accept any benedictions, they will only accept benedictions only from Him, from no one else. So in this way, one should clearly notice the difference between the material gifts provided by material administrators of the universe, the Devatas, and on the other hand, the spiritual gifts awarded by the Supreme Lord, who is transcendental and beyond the three gunas. So the chanting of the holy name renders anything spiritual. For example, you put some food in front of Krishna, chant the holy name, it becomes prasad. You put some money in organizing some festival for Krishna, that money becomes completely transcendental. You take any house or place, put a picture of Radha Madan Mohan there, immediately the whole house becomes sanctified. So in this way, the method of sanctification of anything is to bring Krishna in. Maya out, Krishna in. And that sanctification is easily done by the utterance of holy name. When you don't have even a picture of Krishna, when you don't have a Bhagavad Gita with you, when you don't have anything holy, simply you can utter the holy name and make anything spiritual. Om apavitra pavitro va sarva vastam gatopi va yasmaret pundarekaksham sa bhakya abhayantara shuchihi Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu, Sri Vishnu. This verse says, when one utters the holy names of the Lord, externally and internally one becomes completely purified. Even if you don't have any other spiritual item there with you. You may not have Ganga Jal, you may not have Bhagavad Gita, you may not have the picture of the deities. You are going in a train or a bus. You just chant the holy name, immediately you become externally, internally completely purified. So, and this holy name is so powerful, it is capable of purifying the most degraded people. Kirata hona andra pulinda pulakasha abhi rashubha yavana kasadeha ye anye cha papa yadapa shreya shreyat shuddhyanti tasmai prabha vishnave namaha. The influence of Lord Vishnu's holy names is so powerful that even the Greeks and Turks and Mongolians and many other people like that who are eating fish, who are eating meat, who are even eating beef, people who are eating dogs, even such most degraded people eating degraded items, when they chant the names of the Supreme Lord, they become purified Vaishnavas and they become more exalted than the topmost of the Brahmins. Therefore, the holy name of the Lord should be chanted and one should surpass the products of three gunas which are provided by Durga and other demigods, which are all pain producing. But if one chants the holy name and accepts the spiritual commodities from the hands of Krishna, they all are bliss producing. So day by day, as we chant the holy name, our mind and heart become sanctified, senses become sanctified, our tastes become sanctified, our longings and hankerings become sanctified. In this way, we can become more and more spiritual in quality, and the gross and subtle coverings, the material coverings will gradually dissolve away over a period of time as we advance in devotion service. So the chanting of the holy name should be done with utmost sincerity if one wants to get spiritualized and sanctified as soon as possible. Harinam Prabhu ki. Let's offer our humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who are just like desert trees, for ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha krupa sindhubhya evacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta koti vaishnava vrinda ki Kaliyuga Pavana Harinama Sankirtan ki Namacharya Haridas Thakur ki